we do see, according to the statistics, that 1,500 new jobs were created, especially in Belize City, where we have seen a reduction in crime. But where I am most concerned about, Mr. Speaker, is the area of skilled labor, or in those middle-level jobs that pay more than $900 per month. You see, a family of four that is earning $900 per month, which according to SIB is a median average monthly income, cannot have a decent living and be paying for utilities and transportation and other costs, including providing at least over 4,000 meals for their family every year. $900 per month is far from the living wage we believe that Belizeans need to be able to lift themselves out of poverty. We can't reduce poverty from 43% and lift more Belizeans into the middle class with 1,500 new jobs that are at minimum wage. We need more service-oriented jobs, more development in our farming sector, in the medical field, in tourist investment, in manufacturing. These are the areas where we need to develop more jobs that can pay you better, Mr. Speaker. And unemployment, according to them, has decreased from 16.1% in September 2012 to 14.2% in September of 2013. However, the crux of the matter is how SIB defines employment. Research shows that the SIB deems that one is employed as long as that person works for 1 hour during the period that the survey is taking place, which is, I think, about six weeks, during a 6-week period. So once they call them and they say they're working for 1 hour, then they are deemed that they are employed. And this, I understand, was reconfirmed by the SIB office. And indeed, Mr. Speaker, even if you were to say that you may work for 1 hour during that period, and does not necessarily mean that you were paid. It could be that they give you a plate of food or they give you somewhere to stay. You know, with all of that, you're still considered as an employed person. So based on this, Mr. Speaker, we could safely say that while unemployment has decreased somewhat, underemployment continues to rise in this country. Actually, it was reported that the economy, Mr. Speaker, and the point is that underemployment continues to rise because we have a weak economy, a dismal economy, Mr. Speaker. Actually, it was reported that the economy in the past 9 months of last year only grew 0.4%, which is nowhere close to the 2.5% of GDP growth that was projected in the budget debate last year. And it's certainly a far cry from the 5% growth that the UDP government promised the Belizean people. But it would be rather interesting to know the underemployment rate, Mr. Speaker. But maybe perhaps we're ashamed to know, that we are a part-time nation or a seasonal nation, that we only work during when the crop is on. Or worse yet, a catch-and-kill nation, Mr. Speaker. So how can we say that there's lower unemployment when the economy is not expanding? A meager 0.4% expansion of the economy cannot give you a 2% decline of unemployment. The numbers certainly does not add up, Mr. Speaker.